Since there was a big old sports ball game yesterday, I thought I'd take my arse out and go get some bloody books. Some real books. I'm more of a reader, man. I'm not a sports fan. I'm not a bow fan. I don't play no bow. Well, that's not it. I like playing sports. I just don't like watching them. So, moving right along. I had to point out that book title, by the way, when I was talking about that. I did go out and pick up this bad boy. Fire and Blood. I guess it's part one of two. It's the precursor to Game of Thrones. It's got a lot of cool artwork inside of it. I believe the artwork is by Doug Wheatley. He's done a lot of 2000 AD and random stuff like that. I'll give you a really quick read of what it says right here. Just a really quick one. Try to give you an idea of the fascination we got right here. So, let's see. I don't know if I should even show it. I think that might be disrespectful to them, but I'll read it. I just thought about that. Might be rude or something somehow. With all the Fire and Fury fans have come to expect from internationally best-selling author George R.R. Martin, this is the first volume of the definitive two-part history of the Targaryens in Westeros. Centuries before the events of A Game of Thrones, House of Targaryen, the only family of dragon lords to survive the doom of Valyria, took up residence on Dragonstone. Fire and Blood begins their tale with the legendary Aegon the Conqueror, creator of the Iron Throne, and goes on to recount the generations of Targaryens who fought to hold the iconic seat all the way up to the Civil War that nearly tore the dynasty apart. Sounds good, man. A lot of fun here. I don't know if I can find another picture to show you really quickly. So you get this one. It has something I'm really into. I like to see pictures in the books that I read. As we know, as a comic fan, a lot of the James Rollins books I read, those are really good, by the way. They're kind of they're called Sigma Force novels. Those are really good and have a lot of little diagrams and stuff like that in them. I got this bad boy from my homeboy, my good friend Mr. T. Big shout out, buddy. Just a funny little knick-knack doodad. I scooped up a few comics while I was at it. Graphic novels, trade paperbacks, whatever you want to say. The Dan Slott and Mike Allred and Laura Allred, Silver Surfer, first volume. Should be a lot of fun. Got volume 1 of Avengers World by Hickman and Spencer with that wonderful Stefano Caselli artwork. And I also scooped up volume 2. Hyperion on the cover, love that character. Looks like it's only by Nick Spencer with Al Ewing this time, but that Chichetto guy is dope. Dale Keown is awesome, and of course Caselli. So, a few books I got this week. I'll probably fly through them, with the exception of the thick books that are take a little bit more time. But I wanted to read those before the show came on.